Hi, this is Mrs. Connors. Today I'll be showing you step by step how to create this tree landscape drawing. We'll need a piece of white paper, colored pencils, and a black marker.
Okay, first we're going to make some bumpy lines that kind of frame the top part of our paper. This is going to be the top of our tree. And we can add some lines in there for texture. And if you want to do some simple flowers, you can. Okay, next we're going to do the tree trunk. Next we're going to do some zigzag lines here to be the grass in the foreground. And then we're going to do straight line, and then it goes like that. And then this one will go like that. And then this is going to be our pond. So the part closest to your line has a little bit of shadow to it since it's closest to our shore. Now this is a lake, so we don't want to do waves because it's just still water. Okay, and then we can do a second set of grass here, and this is going to be our grass in the middle ground. Put some small hills. And then we can put a bigger hill over here, and then maybe one over there, and we can put some dots to show some texture in the grass in the background. And then to fill in some of this space back here, we can put some mountains. And we can put a sun that's setting behind our tree and mountains. Okay, first I'm going to color my sun. I'm going to do orange on the outside, nice and dark, and then I'm going to color the orange lightly towards the center. To make it lighter, you're just going to press lighter on your colored pencil. I'm going to fill in the rest with yellow. Overlap your orange. For my sky, I'm going to make it look like a sunset. So I'm going to do red at the bottom. Then I'm going to go in with orange and overlap the red a little bit. So I'm going to go in with yellow, and I'm going to overlap my orange so that way it blends into yellow. Okay, next I'm going to do my mountains, and at the bottom of my mountains I'm going to make them purple. And I'm going to make them nice and dark at the bottom, and then get lighter and lighter and lighter as I get closer to the top. I'm going to go in with some pink in the lighter areas. And you're going to repeat that for all of your mountains. So purple at the bottom, dark at the bottom, and get lighter as you get closer to the top. You can go in with pink. Okay, next we're going to do the hills. And so for the hills, we're going to do green at the bottom of each hill, nice and dark, and then get lighter as you get closer to the top. So press down harder with your colored pencil at the bottom, and then as you get closer to the top, you can press very, very light. Then you're going to take yellow and start at the top and go back down over your green. You're going to repeat this for each one of the grass areas. Next we are going to color the leaves on the tree. So I'm going to do dark green, a little bit on the bottom, and then more on the top, because if the sun's over here, the bottom part of our tree would look a little lighter. So I'm going to do the dark green here and then get lighter as I get closer to the bottom. So I'm going to press lighter with my colored pencil. Okay, next we're going to add the yellow from the bottom up. And you can use this to fill in any white spots that you've left as well. Next we're going to move along to the water. So in this back part where we did those darker lines, we're going to color that part blue, and we want to make sure we keep our pencil marks very horizontal. Next we're going to put red because now it's reflecting our sky. So I'm going to overlap the blue, which is going to give us kind of like a really dark purplish color. And again, keep your pencil marks very horizontal. Next we're going to add orange. And then last we're going to do yellow for the rest of the way. Overlap your orange. Now if you happen to have a white color pencil, you can go in and make some very horizontal highlights. You can also use your blue to just go very carefully in some of the other colors and just do some horizontal lines. Okay, the last thing we're going to do is the tree, so I'm going to do brown on the outsides. I also want to do brown as a shadow, so the top part of our branches here, or the inside part of our branches here, is where the sun would be hitting. So I'm going to put very dark brown on whatever side is not facing the sun. We can also add some brown wood green texture marks. Okay, next we're going to go in with some orange. So anywhere you did brown, right next to it you're going to put some orange. You can also do some orange wood green texture mark. Next we're going to fill in the rest with yellow. You can also overlap your other colors with the yellow as well. And the last part is you can make your flowers any color that you want. I think I'm going to use that pink color that we used on the top part of our mountains.
Okay, so that's it. Make sure that you leave a comment to let me know that you've watched the video for a participation grade. And if you want extra credit, take a picture of your artwork and send it to me.